All right, so this video tutorial is going to, it'll be how to add trackers inside of your Mastery Connect accounts, which is the program that we're using to administer Benchmark. And so there are some like fine detailed things that could cause some hiccups, but for the most part it's pretty self-explanatory. But not to say that there won't be snafus, so if there is something that you need help with, please feel free to reach out. We're going to go over this again during the faculty meeting on Wednesday, and then during your PLCs there will be time to sort of check in with the indies and with us as well to say, hey, I need help with this. So trackers, basically what a tracker is it's a section or a period that you're going to have to set up into this program. And so there's a certain way to do it. So I'm in the home screen. Mr. Bass has graciously allowed me to be inside of his account, and we're going to add a tracker for him today. So to add a tracker, go up to trackers and select it. Looks like I've got 2 created already, and sort of you see how it's labeled. This labeling has to be very specific, so that the test populates inside of that. But I'm going to click Add Tracker. So I'm going to Trackers, I've clicked Add Tracker. I'm going to select the subject. Mr. Bass is a science teacher. And then you see this core, and the right core should automatically populate, but I'm sending out an attachment with this document right here, and you can see which core standards or which core program should pop up. For math, it's Tennessee Math Standards 2016 Unpacked. Language Arts, it's 2016 Unpacked. Science is Tennessee Science 2016. And Social Studies, for some reason, is Tennessee Standards 2019. So make sure that, take a quick glance and make sure that your core is accurate. This description, this has to be pretty specific. We're going to go, and there's examples, and right here there are examples of what the breakdown should be and what it should look like if you're using RCL or if your class is face-to-face. But for us it's going to be Mr. Bass, first initial, space, last name, dash, subject, dash, grade, which is 6, dash, period, which we'll do 6 again, and school year 2021. You can change the color, and then you import from Aspen SIS, and it pulls up your, or should pull up your rosters right here. And so if I don't want to look at the class code, I'll just go to my numbers. And so I know that Mr. Bass's 6th period has 14 students, so I'm going to click that, and I'm going to click Create Tracker. Since this tracker is already created, I'm not going to do that again, but once you click Tracker, it should pop up here, and 6th period should then have your students rostered. And then once the benchmark is pushed out from the Mastery Connect people, it'll show up here, and you will then be able to push it out to your students next week. And there's a schedule for that that's been sent out, and I'll send that out again, for those that just want it. But that is how you add a tracker. Hopefully this was not too painful. We kept it to under 5 minutes, so there's a win.